Hello, I'm Carl Bland.
Great, and I am Ben Crowder, and together we are
Nightsong.
Nightsong.
We are Nightsong.
Thank you.
I am the writer of the plays, and I'm also a co-director with Ben. Ben and I have been working together for... How long have we been working together, Ben?
We think it's 16 years. It's
16
a pretty
years.
long time.
Yeah.
Carl actually had dark hair when we started working together, and I had more of it. So
Yes.
and I was thin. I direct the work and also very much sort of go about getting it up and running. And between us, we work heavily on the design and working with actors, and that's probably enough about us.
Yeah. I make the work I do because I want to know more about the world. The world still interests me. In fact, it confuses me most of the time. So I really make the plays so that I've got some better understanding of the world around me. I'm not sure that I ever will, but it's a good attempt. And I'm hoping that people, when they come and see the plays, will have that same feeling, that maybe they slightly understand the world around them a bit better or are intrigued by it.
It's a big question, but I mean, one of the things is I really love Carl's writing, and so I read those plays, and I think they're the type of plays I would like to see on stage, because though they're beautiful things to read, they're also very rich in terms of imagery and sound and theatricality, which are the things I like. In fact, I'm a director who hates reading plays, so it's really good to read his plays and I think, yep, that'll be good to be on stage. And I love the fact there's always truth in there, but also funny things that are going to entertain me, and big challenges. Why does Nightsong need to keep going, and why do we need your help? Well, it's always hard to talk about your own work, but the responses our shows get from audiences are always pretty immense and pretty exciting. I like the fact that every show is different, so we don't keep repeating ourselves, we keep doing different shows, but we get response. I mean, we had a spontaneous standing ovation from schools the other day who were all low decile schools, and we'd provided buses to get them here, and there was no urging from teachers, and it was genuine. And I think the themes of kind of feeling disconnected and looking for a community in this show really hit a younger audience.
I think also, if you are curious about the world, and I'm assuming that most people are curious about the world, then share in our curiosity. Come and see our shows, because that's what you're really doing, is sharing. We're all sharing our curiosity in the world, and maybe when we leave the show at the end of the evening, we might understand it a little bit better. I hope so.
And sometimes not necessarily understanding things better, sometimes actually just making you think a bit.
Well, that's
which is the start of understanding.
It's a start of understanding.
Because
I never assume that one will ever understand the world around us anyway. It's just a desperate attempt to. So come and join us in that desperate attempt.
And I think we're both lovers of theatre. One of the reviews talked about the fact that this is, this is theatre that refuses to be boxed, refuses to be kind of thing. And and I was like, that we don't do shows that you could watch on television.
Theatre is bloody magical. It's ridiculous. You've got a whole pile of people walking into a dark room, the doors are closed, you're sitting there with a complete stranger, the lights come up, and the whole world emerges in front of you. Where else does that happen? And also, anything can happen. It's an incredible place.
How can people help?
Carl, they can come and see the show. We're still on. We've got another week to go. So buy a ticket, come along. That would definitely help us.
Yeah, and also obviously you can donate to the Boosted, which is obviously fantastic. We also, which is hot off the press, we are having a one-off show next Saturday at 2:00, which is like a fundraising show. So every dollar that gets given to the show in lieu of tickets goes to our Boosted campaign. So that's kind of like the double whammy. It's fundraising
and you see the show.
And you get to see the show.
Yeah.
You may even get to eat a pie, I don't know. Afterwards. And also, we are going right around the country. Initially, we're going mainly South Island, so if you know anyone in Oamaru or Wanaka or Dunedin or Nelson or Blenheim, and then also Tauranga, which I know is not in the South Island, but it's in the Arts Festival there. Yeah. Come along to those or spread the word. We have Facebook, we have all those other little things. Get along.